speaking about games, they're actually now it's 25% more people for the semifinal. Well, not semifinals, but like
Fuck
quarterfinals.
yeah, boy! I get to do heats of my affiliate for quarterfinals weekend. Yes.
Oh my
So-
gosh, there's gonna be like so many more affiliates like shutting down, just like United did for TTT. Or I mean, I've been like talking to like so many a lot of gym owners about this, and they're like saying like, yeah, like if say it was like we have like 15 people qualify, it's like, hey, you can go into. It's like you can come in during open gym time. It's like I will set things up for you, but if you do it during class time, I'm gonna murder you. you know. Um, so, um, and this is even going back to like somewhat of the affiliate fee. This is something that I talked to a gym owner and I was saying like, hey, like, like what you could do right now, if CrossFit doesn't do anything, right now your affiliate fee is going towards, okay, being able to qualify for quarterfinals without having to go through the hassle of submitting a video and getting reviewed and all of that stuff. And I said, like, look, if you don't have like, say, like 25 signups, which their yearly membership can like pay for the affiliate fee, if you don't hit that mark, just unaffiliate. That's the only thing you're getting right now. But I mean, at the same time, it's like, yeah, quarterfinals is crazy. They're taking everybody. I hope programming's good, or else like if you have like a one-off like cardio event or a one-off strength event, you can really skew the leaderboard and people will not make it because they'll drop to like 10,000th.
Yep.
Yeah, and to one thing, I don't think I could ever, in good conscience, argue for like de-affiliating, because I just feel like we're just like the amount of changes that have gone in the past 4 years, we're just shooting ourselves in the foot. I understand where you're coming from, Hannah, and I know you didn't say that, but I don't think I could ever even put the words together to like just argue for it, because I've like, for me, it's like I've taken the John Woolley make WODs great again perspective, where it's like, hey, I will talk about this, but we still have to lift up CrossFit instead of just like keep just shitting on it and just expecting things to change. It's
right. No, like I'm a huge proponent.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
and I'm
I'm a huge.
So it's just the funny part is, it's like I'll probably do quarterfinals. I always tell people, just sign up for the open. You're gonna pay for 3 Starbucks drinks in a week, and it'll cover your open cost.
Yeah.
You'll end up like buying like 6 new pairs of shoes this year, and there goes like half of your quarterfinals registration. Like, at the base level cynicism, it's a money grab. Like, guys, like, you can't, like, that is 1,000,000% where the optics all went. It is, we have opened up the population to sign up and hopefully generate more profit off of it. That's what HQ's like has to be. Like, you know, that was a talking point. It's not all of it. It's probably 65% of it, but it's part of it. And then at the end of the day, it's like, I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna record my scores, guys. I'm fun fact, guys. I'm never going to I never went to regionals. I never am going to semis. I just like doing the workouts and carrying on with the rest of my life. So I'm going to sign up because I'm like, you know what? This is going to some black hole of somebody's accounting book up in Denver or wherever the hell we're like HQing ourselves right now. And it's just going to go to some fund. And at the end of the day, I'm going to just like encourage people just to do quarterfinals if you sign up. Like, if you don't want to do the workouts because, hey, you have to have rope climbs 7.5 feet from the GHD that has to be in this 7.9 square inches box, and you also have to have your wall ball delineated by the square of pi, and it has to be, it's like the floor charts. Like, we all know that there's a bunch of issues at affiliates that they run into spacing wise, and it's, hopefully we just don't have a V-up situation. But it's, to Hannah's point, it's going to be hilarious when like a weightlifter comes in for the strength event and just like throws up
destroys
a
it,
50-pound clean.
Yeah.
And Hannah Black gets screwed.
Yeah.
Who's that? Who's the Wall Street
weightlifter?
Yeah,
Rubio.
Yeah, he'll do like a like a clean complex or something like that for like quarterfinals, and like just have to destroy everybody and just screw the whole scoreboard up.
He is ridiculously strong.
No, it's fun when he got waxed on Grace by Zach Talander. Be honest, guys. That was encouraging.
I didn't watch that.
Oh, it's at the games in the RV park. Great video.
Oh, okay.
You just watch them. You're like, oh, you are strong. You just can't string 30 reps at 135 together. And it's like, this is CrossFit versus weightlifting.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Well, when I thought about the whole 25%, I just thought of Dumb and Dumber. I'm like, so you're saying there's a chance? I'm like,
Hey, you know what?
I can get in.
Hey, this means that people don't have to cheat to get into quarterfinals this year. So if this was their win,
They're
their
still gonna
goal,
do. They're still gonna do it
They're
anyway.
gonna cheat in the open when they walk through their burpee pull-up and wall walk or shuttle run workout. Let's cut the crap. Cut the crap. Come on. Yeah, everybody's got their like Susan like B Jordan guy that's just gonna just walk and just like half-ass something. Like it's gonna be there. And guess what? Get waxed in quarters. Everybody knows it. Okay? Like you can't Aaron Rodgers, crystallize, burn some sage, and just like pray to like some local dark tunneled cauldron elf for like healing properties. Like that's not gonna help you.
oh my goodness.
Do you think, like, obviously with quarterfinals, how many workouts were there? Were like 5 this past year?
I think so, yeah.
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 I think there's still gonna be
Sorry,
5
you
this
kind
year.
of cut out for me. You meant workouts 5?
Yeah, 5. Yeah. So are they gonna do, like, let's just say if like the bottom half of the 25%, do you think they're gonna make like the first workout like really easy for them to do it, or are they just gonna just like are they just gonna blast through them, like, do like, I don't know, like pistol squats right off the bat or something like that?
Like it doesn't matter because you do all 5 events. Like you just have
Now,
the time, like restraints to do them. It's like you have 24 hours for 2, 24 hours for 3 and 4, and then 24 hours to do test 5. And hopefully, I would hope that they would extend the window out a little bit.
I think they are. I think
they're
they're
said that too,
yeah.
right?
did they also say that team quarterfinals was first as opposed to indie quarterfinals this year?
No, it's Indy and age group are the same weekend. And
yeah,
then
but
team
team is first.
Team's going first this
Yeah,
year.
team is 2 weeks. Yeah, team's going first 2 weeks before indie and age group. Yeah.
We just need one fucking calendar. Gosh dang it, guys. I'm asking. We
No,
all gotta say it. Just give
No,
us
this
a
is why
calendar.
the rule book should be out before like any of the dates. Just like drop
Rules?
everything
We don't need
all at
rules.
once.
I need $75 to pay for the open and quarterfinals.
That happens all the time anyway. Like the rule book is like very last minute, and
No,
like
last year was early. Last year it was like October, like let's call it Halloween. I think it was even before Halloween. We had everything early, and it's just like
Yeah, but like there's me like okay, like you guys, it's like I love team. It's all right. You have like the minimal qualifying spots, and all of a sudden there's like 7 and 8, like 7 for North America West and 8 for East. It's like, oh, can we earn more? Oh, is this all we're getting?
just tell us like what the workout requirements are for teams? Like if I'm being honest, like, hey, team quarterfinals is coming first. Like, hey, do you have to have all your teammates doing the open workouts in the same affiliate?
Right.
I think so.
Because that's a
yeah.
dumb
He's like, you
fucking
need
rule.
to.
No, that was the dumbest rule in the world. No one will argue that. Hey, you should be able to do the open where you want. If you decide to go team, then you have to do all your open or quarterfinals workouts together as the team. Like, doing them all
I mean, that would
together.
actually be like kind of legit. I mean, that would make it even easier. Like, you only have to coordinate one weekend.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is what it should be.
You should be putting less stress on the athletes instead of every fucking week.
Open workouts is the dumb. It's your art. Like, CrossFit's not cheap. Like, and granted, like, Hannah, this is a broad statement.
Yeah.
You don't make money on team. Like,
I don't.
You do it.
I lost money this past year, guys.
Probably. Like, it's a very serious hobby for most people. Like, if you're already trying to increase cost, you should be able to think through maybe a little bit at the HQ level. Like, hey, maybe we can try to save people some dollars.
Yeah. No, I mean, heck, I would like that. I mean, especially like trying to coordinate teams. You know, people like wondering if they can make semifinals in the top 40.
Team workouts, it was like, oh, we're gonna start on Wednesday. Everybody else starts on Thursday, but we're gonna start on a Wednesday. It's like, what the fuck were we like? There's logistics, like rule book's important. Quarterfinals, more people get to do it. Great. Guess what? You're hopefully getting more people to get encouragement to be more competitive in the sport, continue on growing the sport. But we also do need a little bit of information.
Yep, pretty much.
CrossFit is expensive.
Yeah.
It's like a gateway drug for spending habits. I started CrossFit I met you guys. Now I'm
No,
buying
it's
a bunch of
gateway drug for
sneakers.
spending. Like it's if you were thought budgeting was important to you and you're like going to try to do things from a financial advisor aspect, yeah, no, it sounds really great. And then you pick up CrossFit and you're like, I need a new
know.
I'll,
pair.
I'll,
I
e-
think
I'll
like-
email you after,
I think-
Sander.
I think sport wise, like I think it could be. I mean, it's not like running. You just buy like a pair of running shoes and run. But like compared like
How
golf,
many jump ropes do you need
or-
right now? Like objectively, you need
Bro,
a
like
drag
4.
rope,
You need like
drag
4.
rope. You need a speed rope. You need the
A
rope,
beaded
heavy
rope.
You
Yep.
need
a crossover rope.
a crossover rope. Like it's hilarious.
I got more ropes than a S&M. God damn, it's ridiculous.
Pause. Okay, Jack Harlow.
Clip
keep it vanilla
that. Clip
up here.
that.
Keep it vanilla in here, Jack.
Sorry, my bad.
Jesus.